my hair looking crazy, it's because I had to pull it out my face because I'm gonna take off my makeup. All I really have on is foundation, eyeliner, and mascara, because that's all I felt like putting on today. I hope you can see me. I hope the lighting isn't bad. But I'm just gonna remove my makeup. I don't have an exfoliator brush for the simple fact that I need to order one and I haven't did that yet. But it's okay, I will. I'm gonna show you how I remove my makeup. Okay, so let's get into this video. Okay, so the first thing I do is I take my soap, which is this. My grandpa, he ordered this for me. I'm breaking out my monthly on. Don't look, it's like really bad down here too. But my grandpa ordered, he bought this in Trinidad because that's where my dad's side of the family is from. It's called Imami Gold Turmeric Saffron Soap with 24 Gold Herbal. It's actually really, really good for your skin and it smells so good. It does dry up the skin a little bit because it exfoliates. So when you use it, after I use it, after I do what I have to do, I put oil on my face. So this, I haven't opened this one yet. This is the one I'm still on, but it smells so good. It smells natural, like you can tell. So just gonna wet my face real quick. Really quick, before we get back into the video, make sure to wash your hands before doing the wash with your hands. Of course, I only did it with my hands, of course, because I don't have a exfoliator brush. So if you are using your hands, make sure to wash your hands really good with some soap because your hands can carry a lot of germs. So just make sure to wash your hands before you. I just take it and I put it all over my face. I really need an exfoliator brush, to be honest. If you want to be honest, I really need one, but I don't have one yet. I'm gonna buy one because they're actually pretty cheap. I just never have the time to, and I've always find something else to spend my money on, like bills and food mostly. And I'm like a person, like, I'm scared to spend my money on certain things because okay, now it says let's sit for 3 to 4 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes, one of those. Usually I let it sit for about 3 minutes at most. Yeah, so I'm gonna read exactly what it says. 2 to 3 minutes. So usually I let it sit for the whole 3 minutes, let's say. But if I'm in a rush, I usually just let it sit for 2 minutes. So I will be back when this is done sitting. And then I'll show y'all what I do after that. Okay, so I am back and the 3 minutes should be over. So what I do is I put the water on like a warm. Okay. For y'all that don't know, using hot water when washing your face is actually good because it opens up your pores. And when I'm done, I like to use the cold water. I think the cold water closes back up my pores, I'm not sure, but I know using not like hot, steaming hot water, but you know, water that's like between the two, you know, warm, I guess, whatever. Now I go in. Now, my grandma bought me the Equate St. Ives, but I used to use the real, like just St. Ives. This is quite, I guess you can call it the knockoff, whichever one, I don't know. But it says it compares to this, you can compare it to the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. And I promise you, it works just as good as the regular St. Ives. I don't know. I promise you, it works just as good as the regular St. Ives. I can promise you it does. It does the exact same thing. Cause when my grandma sent it to me, I was like, oh my gosh, this ain't the one that I've been using. But works just as good. And I only use that when I'm taking off my makeup. Like that's the only time I use it. The reason why I don't use it all the time is because when I used to use it all the time, it helped my skin, but it also dried out my skin a lot, and I didn't like that. Even like if you put oil, it's kind of annoying because like the soap that I use, it dries out my skin, but not to the point where it's like, oh my gosh, like my face is like stiff. But when I use this all the time, I wasn't even using this yet. When I use like the real St. Ives, the St. Ives used to dry out my skin, and I didn't like that. So I stopped using it all the time, and I use it like when I take off my makeup. That's the only time I really use it. When I take off my makeup, that's when I use it. And it works just fine, honestly. And if you ask me, this works good. Like I said, when I'm taking off my makeup, this is when I use that soap that I showed y'all. I use that soap all the time to wash my face. If you want the best results with that soap, with clearing up like just your acne in general, use it. It says use it twice a day, so like morning and night. It does give the best results faster. Me personally, I only use it once a day. I only use the soap once a day simply because I don't have time every morning to use it. I don't know if that makes sense. Or sometimes I forget and I'm like doing other stuff. So, but I did notice like when I started using it day and night, it started clearing up my acne really fast. But when I only used it I only use it at night, or once a day, at night mostly. But I only use it at night, and it works the same. It just doesn't work as fast as it could work. You know what I'm saying? So, but I use that in the St. Ives, that and this to clean off my makeup, simply because I feel like it does it. This, after I go in with my with that soap, the soap removes kind of from the surface, and I think this helps remove the rest of it, in my opinion. I never see people let this sit on their face, but I like to let it sit just a little bit, not too long. And I want to say this because I think people think, oh, it's supposed to work, it's supposed to do this, it's supposed to do that. What works for me might not work for everybody else. Just to let you know, so don't think, oh, it works for her, so it has to work. Works for me is what works for me. It might not work for you. It might work for you. It all depends. It all depends. I like to take a cotton ball, just wipe my face, because I like to take a cotton ball and do my face. But you already know you can always take a clean rag, and and wipe off your face and dry your face. I just prefer a cotton ball. I don't know, it's kind of fun to me just to use my cotton ball. Once my face is done, take my coconut oil. Honestly, it doesn't have to be coconut oil. Whatever oil you prefer to put on your body or your face, that's the oil that you use. I prefer to put coconut oil. because that's just what I use. I use coconut oil. But now, once again, whatever oil you want, that's the oil you use. Some people use olive oil. Whatever oil you want, that's the oil you use. I just use coconut oil because I like the coconut oil. Okay? And that's after I take off my makeup. And I don't really have a nighttime or morning time routine. This is honestly all I do. To like clean my face and stuff. I don't really do that much. Like I said, I need to get myself a brush, I think it's called exfoliating brush. I need to get myself a brush so it can help a lot more. Because I just feel like it'll clean a lot more. But like I said, the two products that I use to clean my face is the Imami Gold Turmeric Saffron Soap. So I use this to clean my face. And this isn't lightning soap. Like when I got it, I was kind of like, I seen the girl in the front and I'm kind of like, let me read these and I was like, let me read this. It's not. It's just that's just the face they chose to use. It's not lightning soap. No, it's just to help with the point. Literally, it says the gold particles penetrate deep into skin and help deep cleanse the skin pores, gently removing pollutants without drying the skin. It's simply for acne. It's really good for the skin. So I use this, and I use this, the Equate one. You can use the St. Ives, you can use the regular St. Ives one. That one works just as good. Use this one and that one. Okay, so like I said, this is just for acne. This ain't no lightning soap. I know it could look at it and you would say, is this lightning soap? It just kind of gives off it, but it's not. Read the directions. Read what it know. It's simply for acne. It's really good. Now, I would hope that you can go find this at Walmart, and I'm pretty sure you can order this on Amazon, but you have to make sure that you get that name right, okay? Because when I was looking for it at first, I type in gold soap, brings up a whole, just no, you need to find this soap, okay? So, and it'll help you. Okay, so those are the two products that I use. This, Walmart. This, order online from Amazon. My grandpa, I didn't get mine from Amazon. He supplies it to me. He buys it in Trinidad and he just sends me one. He brought it up with him this time. It's great. It's really, really good. He just gives it to me. He buys one for himself and one for me, and that's that. And we just use it. It smells really good. So yeah. So that's it for my makeup remove. So that's it. That's how I remove my makeup. Hope you guys like the video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And tell me if you try it out. If it works for you, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like I said, everything doesn't work. What I do might not work for you. What I do might work for you. It all depends. So have a good day, my love bugs. And I love you.